Did you want something, kid?
Oh, yeah.
Well, if there's anything I can do for you...
Yeah, tell me about this car.
Well, what do you want to know? You see the price right there.
Yeah, I see the price. Listen, tell me about the engine. It's a V8, right?
Right.
351 cubes?
Right?
Steel-belted, white-walled radials.
Right.
73.
Wrong. It's a 72.
Okay. Now tell me what's wrong with it.
There's nothing wrong with it. It's in perfect condition. And if you know anything about cars, you know it's a steal at the price.
Yeah. Well, listen, I'll have to think about it. I'm a little tight on bread right now, but I'll let you know.
You do that.
Oh, wow. I am wigging out. I am definitely in love. L-O-V-E. I've got to have you. I have got to have you. You are a sweetheart.
Oh. What's happening? What's all the noise? Ah! Mm.
I don't hear any noise. Excuse me, who are you and where did you come from? Do you work here or something?
No. Roger, I'm your fairy godmother. Boy, did they give me a turkey this trip.
Fairy godmother? Right. Come on, where's your wand?
Oh, so you want a wand? You want a crown? And you want a cape? Whoops. And you want a cape?
Oh, all right already. You're my fairy godmother. You're just weird enough. But look, I like you better the way you were.
Okay, you got it. Okay, now let's get this act together. I'm here on business. Tell me what you need so I can split. I hate used car lots.
Wait a minute. I got an idea. You're a fairy godmother, right?
Mm-hmm.
That means you could grant me a wish. You could get me this car.
Cool it. You want this bucket of both? You know how to get it.
No, how?
Buy it, that's how.
Terrific. Some help you are. How can I buy it? I don't have $1,500. I mean, I have some of it, but not that much.
Have you ever heard of getting a job and earning the money? Now stop moaning and go get a job.
Okay, then, Roger, you're starting as of today. Strangest thing, you're applying for a job. I just realized minutes ago I need more help. How'd you know? It's almost as if you had a fairy godmother.
I'll see you later, Mr. Savage.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, how much is he paying you?
$70 a week.
Great.
Yeah.
Won't take long at all to earn enough money for your wheels.
No, it won't take long at all. Hi.
Hi.
What's happening?
You get your first paycheck today, don't you?
Right here.
And you feel good, huh?
Pay to the order of Roger F. F is for Frank. Drew. $61.75. I'm supposed to be making $70. What happened to my paycheck?
You know what happened to your paycheck?
No.
Roger, you're now an official taxpayer. Whatever you make, Uncle Sam takes a little bite.
Well, does he have to bite so hard? I mean, couldn't he just nibble a little?
Hey, look, Mr. Savage probably took out the federal tax and Social Security. And there's also state tax. You'll probably get most of it back at the end of the year.
Man, now I know why everybody's always complaining so much about taxes.
Hey, look, friend, I don't make the rules around here.
Almost $9. What a ripoff.
Well, you know, look, why don't you just talk to Mr. Savage, okay? Or your father. Better yet, why don't you just go to Mr. Thornton at school? Ask him.
Okay. Are there any more questions?
Yeah, Mr. Thornton, I have one.
Yeah, Roger, what is it?
What happened to my paycheck?
What paycheck?
Well, I started working to buy this car. And I thought I put $70 a week down on it. That's what I'm supposed to be making. But when I got my paycheck, it was only $61.75.
Did your employer give you a breakdown?
Did he give me a breakdown? I nearly had one myself.
No, that's not what I mean. I mean, did he give you a list of deductions? You know, what went where? Social Security, federal, state, local taxes and such?
Yeah, but look, that's money out of my pocket, and it's going to slow me down a lot.
The way you drive, that could be a good thing.
Listen, Roger, I know it could be a pain to have to pay taxes out of your check, but you're not the only one who pays. We all pay. And we all benefit from various services paid for by our taxes.
Yeah, but...
Listen, Roger, odds are you'll be getting a refund because you're not earning enough to pay taxes. In fact, you could file a special form so that no further taxes are withheld from your check, depending upon your gross income.
After taxes, my paycheck looks pretty gross.
So do you, Jim. Listen, we're getting a little ahead of ourselves. Early next year, we're going to start a special program entitled Understanding Taxes, which was developed by the IRS. Now, we'll learn how the tax system works. We'll also learn how to file a return and federal tax withholding. I'd also like to show you how to write checks and balance your checkbooks because they all work together.
So, time went by, and Roger kept working and dreaming about his convertible and complaining about his taxes. Of course, he never filed that form so that his taxes wouldn't be withheld. But some people never learn. Wow. Just like clockwork, when January arrived, so did his W-2 form.
Yeah. It says W-2 in the corner, and it shows my total earnings and what they took out for the year.
Ah. Unlike my friend Roger here, some of you who are working knew you weren't going to be making enough money to pay taxes, so you probably filed a special form so that no federal tax was withheld. Now, by now, you should have all received the W-2 form, right? Okay, how many of you had more than one job?
I did.
You, Gilroy? Very good. Okay, then you should have a W-2 form for each job. Okay, now, what I'm going to do now is pass out some forms. These are tax forms. Federal income tax forms. Some people call these the easy form, but their proper name is 1040A. Okay? That's a couple of those over there. All right, Big G? E. Now, what happens is these are designed for folks like yourself who are not going to itemize their deductions. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how simple and easy it is to fill these out correctly.
When do we get our refund checks?
Not so fast, Wilhelmina, not so fast. I mean, we're filing early so that if you are entitled to a refund, you'll be getting it back in a few weeks. Okay? Now, my man Roger, listen, since you brought this up a few months ago, I'm going to give you the great honor of putting the examples on the board. All right? Just a little bit later on.
He should be getting out soon. I have things to do.
Now, all you have to do is sign the return, date it, and mail it in. And you're all finished.
122 bucks. And when I get it, that little old machine is mine, all mine. Gee, I hope it doesn't take too long.
How would you like to see your tax return being processed?
How did I ever get so lucky? Wow, this is a gas. You do this a lot or what?
Oh, only once in a while, and only with turkeys. Welcome to your IRS service center. There are 10 throughout the country. Once your tax return arrives here, it travels through what people here call the pipeline. This is step number 1, receiving.
That was neat. What's next?
I'll show you. Now, this machine opens envelopes and counts 25,000 returns an hour. Are you still with me?
Yeah.
Okay, come on, I haven't got all day.
What's this?
The Tingle table. No kidding, that's the name. It was invented by Mr. Tingle. Here's where the returns are sorted by type and put in these compartments.
What's the light for?
To make sure nothing is left in the envelope.
Oh.
And here's clearance and deposit, where the tax returns are encoded with the checks that come with them. Now, your return skips this step since you're going to get a refund. And goes straight to examination, where it's edited and coded for the computer. Roger, am I keeping you awake?
Oh, no.
And this is the place where all the information is fed into the computer. Looks like your TV set, huh?
Well, actually, mine's in color. Now, what's your next trick?
How about this?
I don't believe it. Computers, huh?
Mm-hmm. Your return is automatically checked and evaluated here.
Terrific. Can I get my refund?
Hang in there, Roger. Since you're getting a refund, let's get home and see if it's there.
Yeah. Look, before we leave this fascinating place, let me ask you a question.
What?
How do they run a check on you? I mean, suppose you make a mistake.
Well, the computer analyzes the returns for a possible problem, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if something doesn't jive, the return is kicked out, and it's reviewed by an IRS employee.
Oh.
And it could be examined. Would you like to see an examination?
No, not if it's any trouble.
No trouble.
Mr. Watson, do you understand how your return was selected for examination?
Yeah, I read about that in the stuff you sent me.
Now, before we begin, I'd like you to understand that you have the right to appeal any determination we make today.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, then let's get started. As you know, we called you in to review your theft list. Do you have all your records?
Yeah. There's the photographs, insurance papers, the police report.
It's good that you took the time. Now, let's go through these.
Come on, this is a setup. I know what goes on in an examination. Wear the boxing gloves. They're not even fighting.
Really, Roger? Most people have nothing to fear from an examination as long as they keep necessary records and they can back up what they claim. It's true, some people do end up owing money, but others get a refund. Have you seen enough? Okay, let's go get that refund check.
I'm for that.
Bring her back. Have her take a look. Maybe we can do business together.
Take care.
Right.
Hi. Listen, I wanted to buy that car. Remember the one we were talking about?
Which one was that?
You know, the cream puff, V8 engine, 351 cubes, AM/FM stereo.
Oh, the blue one.
Yeah, the blue convertible.
Yeah, we sold that a week or so ago.
You're kidding me. You're just saying that, and it's here, right?
Sorry, kid.
Oh, I wanted to buy that car, man. What's the matter with you? Why didn't you save it for me?
Hey, Roger, hop in.
I don't believe this. I don't believe you. You're fantastic. You know, you are fantastic.
Roger,
Yeah?
aren't you forgetting something?
Forgetting something like what?
Like what?
Yeah.
the money, the bread. This machine cost me $1,500. 1,500 big ones, and I want them.
Some fairy godmother you are.
Hey, Roger, these days you get nothing for nothing.
Hey, listen, how do you like the way it rides?
Hey, Roger, I'm warning you. Look, now, either you give me the $1,500 or else.
Or else what?
Or I'll show you what else.
Hey, what did you do that for? Look, I was just kidding. I was going to pay you.
Okay. Let's see the color of your money.
Here, right to the penny.
Thanks.
Oh, that's more like it. Hey, listen, fairy godmother. How'd you like a piece of pizza?
Oh, sorry, Roger. I got a date with another turkey on the other side of town.